The humble prayer of Tobit and Sarah. Who was Tobit? In the Catholic Bible, we have the book of Tobit, which tells the story of Tobit and Sarah, who are pious Jews afflicted by misfortune. Tobit was a very devout, faithful, charitable and wealthy Israelite living among the captives deported to Nineveh from Israel, yet he was afflicted with blindness, and become bitter while losing hope. He was 64 years old. Because of his misfortunes, he begs the Lord to let him die. Who was Sarah? Sarah, daughter of Tobit's closest relative, Raguel's and his wife Edna's only child. Raguel and his family are righteous and wealthy. Sarah had been married 7 times, but on each occasion her husband died on their very wedding day. What misfortunes hit Tobit and Sarah? Tobit. One evening while he sleeps, he is blinded by a bird which defecates in his eyes, and he becomes dependent on his wife for all his needs. Sarah's all 7 husbands died on the wedding night. This distress is made worse by the abuse she suffers from her father's maids, who accuse her of killing them all. This was the prayer of Tobit to God. You are righteous, O Lord. You are merciful in all you do, faithful in all your ways. You are the judge of this world. I beg you, treat me with kindness. Do not punish me for my sins, not even for sins of which I am unaware. My ancestors rebelled and disobeyed your commands, but do not punish me for their sins. You let our people be plundered, taken captive and killed. You made an example of our people, an object of contempt and disgrace in all the nations where you scattered us. You have often judged my ancestors for their sins and punished me for mine. We were disloyal and rejected your commands, so our punishment has always been just. Now treat me as you please. Take my life away and free me from this world. Let my body return to the earth. I would be better off dead. I am tormented by insults I don't deserve, and weighed down with despair. Lord, give the command. Bring all my troubles to an end. Take me to my eternal rest. Don't reject my prayer. I would rather die than live in misery and face such cruel insults. What was the prayer of Sarah?
God of mercy, worthy of our praise, may your name always be honored. May all your creation praise you forever. Lord, I look to you for help. Speak the word and set me free from this life, then I will no longer have to hear these insults. You know, O Lord, that I'm still a virgin. I have never been defiled by a man. Never have I disgraced myself or my father's name, as long as we have lived in this land of exile. My father has no other child to be his heir, and there is no relative whom I can marry. I have already lost 7 husbands, so why should I live any longer? But if it is not your will to take my life, at least show mercy to me. Don't let me hear those insults again.
God hears the prayers of Tobit and Sarah as Tobit and Sarah were praying. At that very moment, God in heaven heard their prayers and sent his angel Raphael to help them. Archangel Raphael was sent to remove the white film from Tobit's eyes, so that he could see again, and to arrange a marriage between Sarah and Tobit's son Tobias, who, as her cousin, had the right to marry her. Raphael was also ordered to expel the demon Asmodeus from Sarah. What can we learn from this story? That God sees the sufferings of man and vindicates the righteous. Tobit and Sarah were afflicted by circumstances beyond their control, but their reliance on God sees them through their trials. May God hear your prayer today. Please encourage us to bring more such stories to you by your likes, comments, and subscription. Thank you and God bless you.